Great day, Attractive Thinker. Dr. Toni Hatton here, your vision and mindset expert at theattractivethinker.guru, where we support you with mental healing, mental strength, and mindset maintenance. I want you to start paying close attention. If you want to know why your life is going in a certain direction or what's happening or why you're getting the results that you're getting, you got to pay attention to what you're thinking. A lot of times we get so busy and we have this goal in mind, or we have this to-do list and all of this responsibility, and we're just trying to get it done. I can't focus on that right now. I just got to get this done. I can't do that right now. I just got to get this done. I can't focus on what I'm thinking right now. Your thoughts are driving your life. You know, Attractive Thinker, it's easy to be on autopilot. If your thoughts are, coming repetitively and you don't have mindset tools in place, then those are the same thoughts from yesterday. Think about that. So you could possibly be getting the results today that you got yesterday with not seeing anything change and wondering why. So you have to pay close attention to your thoughts. I wrote a play and I was in a production a couple years ago. And one of the phrases that I said to the other actor in the production was, you don't let your thoughts run rampant in your head. You have to capture them and make sure they're in line with what it is that you want for your life. If you don't think that your thoughts are important, then you're not sure, you're not taking charge over what direction you're going in. You're not making that connection. If you don't think your thoughts are important, your life is going in all kinds of directions, right? So you want to pay attention to what you're thinking. Oh, it don't matter. Yeah, I get this repetitive thought and, oh, it don't matter. It's affecting everything. The thoughts that you're thinking are affecting everything. And if the mindset tools aren't in place to assess and master and manage your thoughts, then you're thinking the same thoughts you thought yesterday. As a matter of fact, you're thinking the same thoughts you thought last week. You're thinking the same thoughts you thought 5 years ago. They're on autopilot when they're not managed. Think about that. You're thinking the same thoughts you thought when you were 18. Think about that, Attractive Thinker, and how that can really affect your life. And then wondering, if you're thinking the thoughts of yesterday, years ago, and wondering why today looks like yesterday. Because your thoughts are dictating the direction and the trajectory of your life and the action that you take. Your thoughts are dictating your emotions. Every time you think a thought, you get an emotion. Every time you think a thought, you get a feeling. Every time you think a thought, you feel a certain way. And if you want to know how true this is, think about something that didn't turn out so favorable. What's going to happen? You might get a tear in the corner of your eye. Where did that come from? I was happy today. I was doing fine until I watched this video and I was testing out what Dr. Toni was saying, and she was right. It worked. It happened. Think about a most enjoyable moment in your life. What happens? A smile comes on your face. Well, where did that come from? Your thoughts control your actions. Your thoughts control your emotions, and your emotions are energy in motion that helps you take certain actions in your life. They're making decisions for you. So why not get to the root, right? Why not get to the root, which is your thoughts, and start assessing and managing that and figuring out what it is that I'm thinking today? Why am I going in this? Why do I feel like I do? Most of the time we feel an emotion and we attribute it to other people, places, and things. Maybe it's my thoughts. Maybe it's what I was thinking. Maybe I don't need to think about that anymore. Maybe I need to think more of that. It's up to you, Attractive Thinker, but you'll never get to the root if you don't start assessing your thoughts and managing and mastering. Join your fellow Attractive Thinkers. Get the support that you need. If you don't have mental support, it's a struggle to accomplish anything in life. It's a struggle to really go from start to finish without all of this interference and resistance in the middle, because you don't help you make the right decisions, help you to feel the way that you need to feel. Great day, Attractive Thinker. Deborah, it is so awesome to see you here. What a fantastic and amazing day it is. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm talking about the thoughts and how they trigger certain emotions. And these emotions are energy. That's the energy that we need to take certain actions. So could it be the actions that we're taking is based upon the thoughts that we're thinking? The actions that I'm taking, the emotion gave me the energy to take that action. No emotion, no action. No thoughts, no emotion, no action. If you have low thoughts, you have low emotion and little action. But if you prop your thoughts up, great day, Attractive Thinker Andrea. Oh my gosh, it is so good to see you here. Wow, we haven't talked in so long. You know, it's your thoughts. If you regulate your thoughts, you're either going to have thoughts, low thoughts, no thoughts, high thoughts. Either way, they are driving your life. Where is it driving you? I can tell you right now, low thoughts will drive your life right into the ground. And you'll be wondering, wringing your hands, pacing the floor, thinking something's wrong with me. Something has to be wrong with me. I'm not reaching my goal. Something has to be wrong with me. It's taking me so long. Something has to be wrong with me that I can't accomplish. I can't stay focused, or I keep procrastinating. It's your thoughts. That's what the attractive thinker movement is all about. Shifting that energy, you know, having the ability, developing that mental muscle so that you can see beyond where you are, and then develop the courage to focus on what you see in your vision until it manifests. It takes courage to keep overcoming mental hurdles. It takes courage to keep working against your conditioning and your programming. That subconscious mind is already set in place and is set in motion. It takes courage to do anything new or different. It takes courage to believe in yourself and to know that you're better and you're worthy. You can have more and you can do more and you're capable. That takes a lot of courage. Who are you getting these resources from? Who's supporting you and staying mentally strong? That's why I'm excited that you're here in the Attractive Thinker movement in the forum, because daily I'm thinking about you. Where are you mentally? How are you accomplishing? Who's supporting you? Where are your thoughts? What kind of support do you need? What's going on? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you struggling? Is this a repetitive thing that's going on in your life? This cycle of unworthiness. You don't think that's affecting you? So many times, and you know, we feel like we're strong and I got this and I can do, oh, it don't matter. That was one of my favorite things that I used to say when things didn't turn out the way that I want. I put forth all this energy and effort and it didn't turn out the way that I want. I said, oh, whatever, it don't matter. But guess what? When I said it didn't matter, I was also saying that I don't matter. My dreams don't matter. What I wanted didn't matter. All the energy that I put out and didn't get the result I wanted didn't matter. So that's not fair to me. You got to pay attention to these thoughts. What are we saying in the middle of our life, in the midst of our day? You know, when we first wake up in the morning, we got to pay attention to what we're saying, because that's the driver. It will drive your life all day long. Think about that, attractive thinker. Okay, so paying attention to your thoughts, not ignoring them, because if you ignore them, they will just keep right on driving you right to the same destination it drove you to yesterday, driving you right to the same destination it drove you to 10 years from now, driving you right to the same destination, because you're ignoring the driver. You're not even addressing the driver. So the driver gets to go wherever it feels like going in your life, driving you totally away from your dreams, totally away from your goals. Attractive thinker Andrea says, amen. I agree. I say amen to you as well. I agree. I come into agreement with that because it's true. I know how the mind works. I know these mental struggles, and that's where the attractive thinker movement came from. I was always battling mentally. You know, I knew I was more. I knew I was a leader. I knew I saw things differently. I knew that there was something different about me. I knew I had wisdom that did not come from me. I would go out and about in the street and about my day, and people would start pulling on my wisdom, strangers that I didn't even know. I remember in our neighborhood, we lived in a Jewish community, and I was walking down the street with my family, and you know, all of the kids, and we were just enjoying. It was a beautiful day. We were just enjoying, and this Jewish lady came out of a building, and she just started talking to me like she knew me. You know, just somebody walk up to you, hey, how you doing? You know, this and that and the other. My sister did this and that and the other. And how you doing? Oh, you have just a beautiful family. This woman talked so much and told me so much about her that my family proceeded on the walk and the journey, and I was to catch up with them later. And while I'm standing here talking to this woman, or should I say while I'm standing here and she's talking to me, in my mind I'm saying, is there something on me? What makes people think that they can just open up and come to me and start talking to me about stuff? And you have to understand who you are, but I didn't. At that particular time, I didn't know what this vision gift was all about and what it was that's on me that makes people feel like they can confide. Makes people feel like I have a solution for what it is they're going through. And that came through personal growth and development. That's why I want to encourage you, attractive thinker. You have to get to know you again. Get in tune with what you're thinking, because there's some keys in there. There's some solutions and some resources in there to support you on this journey. You do not have to do this alone. It's too complicated. But you're all that you will ever need to be. Your answers are already inside of you. You have to pay attention to what you're thinking because it is driving your life. Dr. Toni Hatton here, your vision and mindset expert at theattractivethinker.guru. I want you to write this website down and join your fellow attractive thinkers. Get the support that you need at the From Sight to Vision Master Your Mind experience. We go over these mental blocks, these mental issues. I give you tools to uproot and overcome, and casting that vision. I shine the light on your path. You don't know where you're going if you can't see, if there's no light and you're driving in darkness. Think about that. You don't want to drive your life in darkness. Life is too precious. Time is too precious. We don't get 9 lives. We get 1 life. And we got to take it seriously and take our actions seriously, our emotions, our energy and motion. Where is my energy taking me today? You hear me say this all of the time. My life's work, that's to make your life better. The website is www.mastermind.theattractivethinker.guru. It's not what you're going through. It's how you're viewing it. Think attractively. I'll see you soon.